An idiot.
What up, guys? Welcome to episode 119 of Fresh Off the Mats, here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes.
All right.
You want to talk some shit?
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you.
Why?
Because you're an idiot.
How are we going to film an episode if you don't talk to me?
I'm going to talk to the camera.
Talk to me.
Fuck, I already talked to you.
Tell me your name. And then, like it's all the same.
Can't even sing.
I don't know which movie that's from or music. I don't know.
Neither do I. I think that's the thing. Am I green? I'm not green. You hit record?
I did.
You sure?
Fuck you, cunt. Yes, I fucking did. I did. Bitch. All right. It's Christmas Eve.
Hey, Christmas.
When we're filming this.
It's Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah, I don't know about Christmas. Christmas sucks.
I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday.
No, Halloween's my favorite holiday.
I don't care about holiday.
Halloween's the shit.
That's people who want to be spooky because they want to feel cool about themselves.
Yes.
So that's all that goes through my head with Halloween.
Halloween's the best.
It's an overrated holiday.
It's when people want to be who they really are.
No, it's when people want to fake who they really are.
They want to be who they really are. That's why girls dress like hoes. That's why guys dress in muscle suits and try to be superheroes because we want to be a superhero. It says a lot about you and what costume you pick.
So what happens if I do nothing?
Huh?
What if I do nothing?
Psychopath.
Psychopath?
Yeah.
Halloween. I literally can care less about Halloween.
Well, you're a fucking loser.
I just like the candy. It's the only good thing about that day. I like chocolate.
Hashtag retard mode.
Why? What else is good about that? That's literally all the holidays
Arbor
for.
Day.
What?
You like Arbor Day?
What is that?
Holiday.
For who?
United States.
Arbor Day?
Look it up. Arbor Day.
Is this another New York thing?
No, it is a holiday. Why you got cock on your phone, bro? Why you got dudes' legs and... Ugh.
It's joggers.
Why are you looking at guys from the waist down?
It's joggers.
That's gay as fuck.
What was I looking up?
Arbor Day.
A-R-B-O-R?
Sure. Think I know how to spell it?
Arbor Day. Oh, I spelled it right. April 25th.
See? My
Secular day of observance in which individuals and groups are encouraged to plant trees.
Yeah.
Why do you know this?
I like trees.
No, you don't. You don't care about nature.
I like oxygen.
No, you don't.
I do. Breathing's
You
fun.
litter. Like a scumbag.
Littering is okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Bro, people need jobs. And if I don't litter, who's going to pick up the trash on the side of the road? It literally gets the convicts out of the jails for a few hours.
Which they don't need to be.
They do.
They don't. Don't get arrested.
I provide
and then
a
you don't need
service.
outside time.
I provide a service. Why do I have to hold on to trash in my car and be a detriment
And put
to
it
me?
into your trash can?
Yeah, why? When I could just throw it on the side of the road and some fucking criminal has to pick it up now.
Or no one picks it up and then you kill the fucking animals.
What animals?
Animals
First of
that
all,
eat it.
Animals will eat some of the stuff I throw out.
That's the problem. I'm not saying you don't throw out fruit, Joe. You fuck.
I throw out banana peels.
You know my buddy got pulled over for that one time?
Throwing out a banana peel?
So-
Why? Did the cop car spin
No,
around
so
when
he
it hit the
didn't
banana?
realize what he threw out. But the funny part is my buddy is he was an environmental science major, and he made a whole argument to the cop. He goes, hey, man, he was just like, it's actually very beneficial, blah, 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 because the cop thought he just littered. And so he made a whole explanation on it being a banana peel. He goes,
I'd give you double ticket.
and so the cop looked and he goes, shut up. And he was just like, you can't just throw shit out of your window. That's a hazard. If it flew and didn't hit the ground and it hit my windshield and distracted me as a driver, that's the problem. So don't throw things out of your window.
Oh,
while
I never
you're
make
moving.
sure. I make sure it never hits anyone's
So
car.
you can't make sure of anything.
I
no.
can.
You can't. You can't
I
guarantee.
can.
You
I look
fucking
at
spike
the
the
rear.
bitch when you're driving. Yuck. But that's what he told him. He goes, "I'm not going to give you a fucking ticket."
Oh, so
But
it's
he's just
not
like,
about
just
the
don't throw
littering.
shit out.
It's about hurting
No, the
people.
littering is also a whole thing. But he
No.
couldn't give him a ticket for littering because it was a banana peel because it is biodegradable, and apparently that is a whole fucking thing. It makes it
The
different.
paper is biodegradable.
But-
Paper is biodegradable. It rains, it
Depends.
disintegrates, it
Depends.
becomes a part of the earth,
Depends.
becomes a tree. It's the circle of life.
Oh,
Paper
You think
becomes
paper
a tree
becomes
again.
a tree? It's
Yeah,
the
when it
seed.
disintegrates, it
Yeah,
becomes
paper is
a
the
part of the
seed.
tree when it grows on
You're an
the
idiot.
paper, mushy paper.
Talking to you makes me frustrated sometimes.
It's good.
I still don't understand why you know Arbor Day.
Because I like to plant trees.
No, you don't.
I do.
How many trees have you ever planted?
2,642.
You're a fucking-
2,642. 2,642.
You're gonna keep repeating it. What makes that true?
The fact that I said it.
You did not plant
2,642
Okay, so
trees.
why did you plant 2,642 trees?
Because Arbor Day.
I want to fucking hit you. You can beat the
You
shit out
never
of
planted
me.
a tree
You can
before?
beat the shit
Have
out
you
of me.
ever planted a
but I
tree
want
before?
to fucking cave your teeth
No,
in.
no, you're bad for the environment because I plant trees, you smoke trees.
I planted a tree
When?
at my dad's.
What kind of tree?
I don't
Oak
know.
tree?
I don't know.
Felt tree?
He was planting trees in his backyard. It was to line up the fence line.
Cherry oak?
I don't know. It was in Ocala.
You don't need to plant no fucking trees.
I was a child.
2,642
I
trees
was like
I
10 years
planted.
old. I planted like 5.
You have not planted 5 trees.
Just fucking put it in the dirt.
What kind of trees?
I
You
don't
would know.
I don't know.
They're like children.
Just fucking grab it and you put it in. You dig the
That's
hole, grab it,
not
put
how
it in.
Fucking planting a tree
Well,
works.
that's how he made me do it. And I slaved that summer. I asked him to lose weight because I got tired of being fat.
Mhm.
So my summer, he was like, okay, call your mom. And he put me in football. Every morning I had to do 3 hours worth of workouts in the gym, like in the garage gym he made. So it was boxing, workouts. And then if I ever wanted to swim, I had to do 25 laps there and back, counted as 1 lap.
God damn.
And then every day I had to go do maintenance in the yard to do something. So that, and then football practice in the afternoon. I went from being like, I think I was like 100 and I want to say 60, like maybe 160 to 170 I was like 13 years old.
You were fat as fuck.
Yeah, I was a fat kid. And then I went and became 120 pounds. My mom didn't recognize me after that summer. I worked a lot. Bro, you know what I got for my fucking, it's because my birthday's during the summer. It's July. You know, he made a fucking fancy ass cake. Man, he's not a baker. Fancy cake though, like made a dragon and everything because he looked it up. Really cool cake. Makes me get a slice. I got a slice. He goes, you think you're allowed to eat that? Fucking slivered the bitch. He goes, there you go. He's like, enjoy. That's all you get.
That's funny.
And so the rest of my family got to eat my whole fucking cake. And I just sat there and I was like, fuck, man. Bro, that was the hardest summer I went through because it was every day. But I lost a shit ton of weight.
Yeah, it was good for you. Sometimes people just need that.
Well,
jumpstart.
that's what jump started me into fitness because after I realized how good I felt, because bro, I was the kid who would wear the big hoodies. Like that's the big habit with me wearing bigger clothes. Like I would wear the big clothes. I would wear hoodies. It'd be fucking 90, 100 degrees outside, but I didn't like how I looked.
Yeah.
So I would hide. And then that's where I got a lot of
I like
confidence.
the
and I got into
delusion that
fitness.
all fat kids have where they're like, if I wear this big black hoodie, people don't know I'm fat.
Doesn't work.
Like,
Well, it worked for me because I wasn't like huge.
yeah.
I just had like the belly.
But I like how like all fucking fat kids think that that's the solution. It's like not to lose weight. It's like, let me hide in this big fucking hoodie. And then when people are like, it's 95 degrees. How are you wearing
like,
it?
I'm cold.
I'm cold. Yeah, I don't know.
As you're sweating.
Sweating to death in
As you're
it.
sweating. So that's also when I had long hair, so you didn't get to see my face either.
Bro, I look back and I was just like, you're a fucking loser. And now the best part is I look at people that I went to high school with and I'm like, you guys are fucking losers now.
I
We're
love seeing the
all
posts. Have you
fucking
seen those
losers.
posts? You don't go on Facebook much, do you?
What, which post?
Like the post where it's just like, hey guys, post your high school weight and what your current weight is. Bro,
I only talked to 2 friends from high school, Jen and John. I don't know. That just sounded funny to me. Jen and John. We're all Triple J. Anyways, I only talked to those 2 people from high school, and the rest of them could get fucked. I don't give a fuck about any of those people from high school.
We were having
I
a
hope
reunion.
they all are fat and fucking bald. I miss my 10-year reunion.
Yeah, same.
You know, the goal of me losing weight was to go to my 10-year reunion and be like, fuck
you
you
guys,
bitches. And then it came and they sent me a Facebook message to the group like, hey, come celebrate 2009 and 2019. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll go. And I was like, I don't really care to go. And I didn't go, but it's going to be even better in 2029.
Are you going to go at the 20 year?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I'm going to be like, you guys are fatter and fatter as fuck now. And you're balding.
No, I went. Oh, no, I didn't go. They sent the whole invite. I'm like, I don't talk. One, we're in the age of social media. I know what you've done. If I've seen you on Facebook, I know what you've done.
I don't know what a lot of them have done. I don't look for it.
Well, that's like I've seen them. I've seen all the posts, but then if I don't follow you or if I don't keep up with you, it's because I don't care.
No,
I don't want to hear about what you've done.
So
it doesn't affect me. If you're not bringing in business for me,
I have
don't
a second
care.
Facebook because my first one I forgot the password
Oh,
to,
God.
and the email was connected to my school email, and I don't have access to
Yeah.
that anymore. So
That's a dumb way to set that up.
I know. Well, I didn't know back in high school. I thought that'd be my email forever. So
People age me because I have a Hotmail. That's my email. I made it when I was like in elementary school.
Yeah.
Don't know why I made an email in elementary school.
So I didn't
I've had
have
it forever.
Facebook for like 4 years. I was off of Facebook, and then somehow I got fucking roped back into Facebook. So I made it with a new email, but I never went back to add people from high school. So I have no idea what a majority of those motherfuckers have done. So every once in a while I'll say, you may know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, let me see. And I'll click, I'll be like, God damn, you look shitty as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Remember when you used to make fun of my tits? Now you got your own tits. Role reversal, bitch. How did that feel to peak back in high school?
Right. That's also why I didn't
Your
care.
best years were in high school, bitch.
High school.
My best years are now. Now.
The energy you have is just
Not a gray hair in sight, boy. Find one. Half you motherfuckers are balding. You got the fucking horseshoe thing happening. You got widow's peaks. You got fucking... Find a gray hair, ho. Find one. It's like a Where's Waldo game. I'll give you a hint. There's only one. One hair to rule them all.
one gray.
One gray. I call it the gray man.
I saw one I had. It's somewhere in my beard.
It's right here. It's somewhere in this area. I see it once in a while. It'll be a gray peaky.
It's not there.
He's a peaky blinder.
Yeah, it's not there right now.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
I have one that pops up somewhere right here, but then it'll like go away. I'm like, where'd it go? But it's like a silver, like because it's shiny throughout all this. It's literally I looked and I remember sending it to Mac. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Yeah. It was one, but then it disappeared and then it randomly pops up again. I was like, why does just one gray hair just decide I'm here then disappear? It's weird.
I call the gray hair the girlfriend hair. When you have one gray hair, I'm like, that's the girlfriend hair.
I was like, that's you.
That's the wife hair.
Like that's you stressing me to fuck out.
Look what you're doing to me. See what you've done.
She just looks at you. That's not me. You get stressed out over dumb shit. That's you.
I like that all men think exactly the same.
So we're all
a lot of things.
We're fucking simple creatures,
Speaking of, did you see that viral video with the guy and his wife with the spool of wire?
Yeah.
You saw the spool?
I sent it to you.
Oh, you sent it to me?
I was the one that sent that to you. You were like, yeah, she ruined his day. I said the same thing.
Bro, that thing is so viral now.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that?
Because she literally...
You understood where he was coming from,
yes,
right?
bro.
I really connected with that guy.
Yeah, same. When I watched
if you haven't watched the spool of wire video, go watch guy talks about spool of wire in his life over 40 years. It's the most heartwarming video.
Yeah, because it's like something so simple. You could tell he cared about it. He goes, I've had this forever. Like it was... He's like, I've done so much with this. And now he's like, I'm out to my last bit. Like, I'm going to be done. Which, look deeper, that shows how much time he's put with it. Like, that's awesome.
He's like, I look at this spool of wire as the 40 years that have already gone.
And then she goes, I just thought you would actually be working out here.
Yeah.
Bitch.
And she goes, oh, I saw you wearing your Jets hat. I thought you were upset about the Jets. And he goes, you know what? Forget it.
Yeah.
And then you wonder why guys don't talk about their emotions and open up. Because when we do, you motherfuckers say shit like that, dude.
Just dumb shit, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, that video
that moment, if I could have reached through the phone and choked the bitch out, I would have been like,
I think most
he
guys,
was trying.
I think most guys had that where they all felt the same. Because everyone I sent it to all felt the same way. They were like, yeah, like that was his emotion right there. And even, I sent it to Harley, I sent it to Mac, I sent it to Madison. Yeah. They even responded the same way. Like, damn, dude, like she just fucking bashed him like that. Because I'm not going to say like Mac is bad at it. Mac is good. No. And she's really good because there will be times where I even realize like something I'm like not emotional about, but you know, like you have like, that attachment to it and it's dumb. Yeah. Like it doesn't make sense. Yeah. But she'll be all about it. She's just like, fuck yeah, babe. Like she's there for the support. And I just felt for that dude. I was like, man, like that sucks.
Guys' brains just all operate at a different frequency. We're so simple. We care about dumb shit. We care about like
into the death of it too.
The fucking spool of wire. Like we care about stupid things like that.
But like the thing, that's what it's a dumb thing that you're linking to something that means something.
Do you want to know what my spool of wire is?
Sure.
I have every movie stub ticket that I've ever went to since the age of, I want to say 13, 14.
That's dope.
My cousin Steve and his wife, every weekend we would go watch a movie. And
damn.
I think, so they're 10 years older than me. So at the time they were 23.
So that was them taking you out?
I think a part of it was they saw me as a fat kid, not a fuck ton of friends. I would go visit my mom on the weekends and stuff, and they would take me out for a movie every weekend because I think they felt bad that I was a fat kid, didn't have a lot of friends, and my parents were divorced, and like they didn't want me to just sit home and play video games. So I started collecting them, and I have every movie stub ticket
That's pretty
from
sick.
the time of 13. Do you know I brought that up to exes in the past where they're like, "Oh, what's a weird thing?" And I'm like, "I have every movie stub ticket. Like even to this day, I'll keep my movie stub." I'm like, "That's fucking weird." And I'm like, "You know what? Shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about it anymore." That right there makes me go like, "I don't want to talk about it anymore."
That's like a memory thing.
But that's my spool of wire. That's my thing. That's like, if I lost that box, I would cry. I would literally. I don't cry about a lot of things. If I lost that box of ticket stubs, I would be heartbroken.
I mean, that's a lot.
Because like it's so crazy to go there and see like X2 from like 2004.
Like bro, like that's right now. That's 20 years back. Yeah, that's sick. No, that's dope.
No, but not a lot of people. What? Maybe 5 in the world have their movie stub ticket from X2.
I know there are some things that I have like with Mac and I keep things like that where it's like our first trip where I was able to take her. It was during the military. It was my first leave.
Yeah.
And I was able to pay for everything. Like I paid for the hotel. I paid for the flight. I paid for us to get up there.
You kept it all.
I kept everything that dealt with that. I kept my ticket. I kept the hotel car key, the key card. I kept everything. The receipt for the restaurant we ate at. Like I have it, but that's my first. Now obviously I took her out like to the movies and stuff, but I'm saying like I paid for a hotel. I paid for the dinners. I paid for the movie.
What's cool is you could put that in like a glass box, and you could put photos. You could put the date on it. That's a cool thing for your kids.
She made this really cool thing, and this thing is awesome. So it's this big glass jar, right? It's a huge glass jar, and so she's done things like that too, keeping tickets or keeping like photos through the past. So we have this big jar she made, and this is when I was really big into paintball, which I really want to get back into, but she painted this paintball guy on the front. And so it's this guy shooting, right? And like paint's coming out on the other side. There's splatters, and I forget what's on the back side of it. But it's this thing that she had to paint, put it in the oven, bring it back out, repaint, put it back in, repaint, and all that. So it took a lot of time. And then she gave that to me as a present.
Wow.
And filled with stuff already. So, and I still have it. Like it literally sits, it's in my office right now. And I love having that thing because it's like, one, that's our memory so far, like collectively, and we've still added to it. So that's 14 years of memories inside this thing that she put so much time and effort in. And I'm like, that's fucking, and again, it's so simple. It's not like this thing cost thousands, but it was like, nah, that's fucking, that's all of our memories. That to me is fucking sick. To the common person,
it doesn't mean anything to them, but it means something to you.
Nah, that thing is so sick.
You know what's another one I have? I have every card, Christmas card, birthday card that people have given me.
Cards.
Oh, I
hate cards.
Box.
That's the thing. Mac is like that. I hate cards. She keeps them all. I despise cards. If you've
ever given me a Christmas card or a birthday card, I have it. I still have it.
I threw mine away immediately.
Parents, cousins, exes, fucking, I have them all.
You know,
I refuse to get rid of any of those cards. I have them in a box, and I keep them all, and like, I don't even go back to read them. I just like to have them. Yeah.
That's how Mac is.
Yeah.
She hangs it up for holidays and things like that. So
no, they're in a box.
No,
I don't care to read them.
She utilizes it, and we'll put them up on. So far, every year, like clients will give us Christmas cards and things like that. I've so far gotten, I think, 6 Christmas cards, 5 or 6 Christmas cards I've gotten. She has taken them before I've thrown them out and hung them up on the wall. She will go in my bag and take them so she can save it because she knows I think it's clutter. Which is so weird because like that video you sent, like I have clutter, but the clutter I have
is cards I have fit in a box. Like
I don't want that box. Like she wants she likes it to where like she likes keeping things to where
I don't display them. I just keep them in the box.
She likes just having stuff. I'm not like that. Unless it's with her, I keep stuff from her.
Yeah.
Or if it's something important, like I have my Marine Corps stuff, right? It's big time in my life. My jiu-jitsu stuff. I keep my belts. I keep my medals. Like I keep things that are like I guess big. A card to me is nothing, especially when it's not.
It's the easiest to store too because they're so thin.
That's why I just get rid of it. I'm like, this is nothing to me. I'm like, I don't need this. I don't want to save it.
You don't appreciate that somebody wrote you a note one time in a card?
Because most of the time the notes are simple, so I don't give a shit. No, Merry Christmas.
Fuck, who cares? Somebody wished you a Merry Christmas. They wrote on it.
Cool, thank you.
The only cards I don't. It's not that I don't.
It's not that I don't appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. I don't want it. I don't want to keep it. I don't need it. Say you can tell me it. I would much much more appreciate.
I think that's where we
someone
see
telling
the
me, yeah.
generation gap between us. 'Cause
Yeah.
For me, ink to
It
paper
means so much
means
more.
something that someone took out a pen and wrote on something meant for me. I don't know.
So I see the importance of
Yeah.
it. In holidays, not that important. To me, it's not that important. Birthdays,
Jesus.
all that, don't
What?
care. I don't want a card. I think it's clutter. I'm not going to save it. I tell people, do not get me cards because I will throw it
Can you
away.
give me your cards? I'll make you a box.
I throw them away.
No, but don't. Give them to me moving forward.
No.
So when you're 60 and you die, I could
60 and die.
cover
You're
your
telling me I have
card.
30 years left?
Yeah, we all got about like 30 years left.
I have about 46 left. Average age is 76. So that's where
We're not
I'll be
making
happy
it that
making it
far.
past it.
We're not making it that far.
I'm going to make it that far. I told you, I'm going to hit 101 just to spite death. That's my goal. That's all I want to do
Why
is just
did we
spite
gotta
death.
go down that road? I don't
What?
want to talk about death.
You're such a baby.
Bro, do you know what happened to me last night? I
Got
fucking
scared of your fucking shadow.
No, bro. Fucking TikTok, bro. They fucking what do you call it? I was scrolling and I don't know how like the algorithm is giving me scary TikToks where it's like found footage of people videotaping like stuff in the darkness and like
Better than
creepy-
me. My shit goes
bro,
to prison
and
time.
one of them scared the fuck out of me. I was like, that chick is creepy in the woods, and the way she moved and twitched her body. And then I put
Doesn't help with AI
So here's
now.
the thing: I was about to go to bed, and I put it down, and then I looked out my door in the dark hallway, and I literally grabbed my phone and I put the flashlight on because I'm like, a motherfucker about to run up on me. I went, turned the AC down, and closed the door and locked it. I'm in the house by myself,
You are a black belt.
bro. I was so terrified.
With striking experience. With real fight experience.
What am I gonna do if some creep
and a
robs
gun.
me and kills me and stabs me?
You have a gun.
Yeah, right by the bed. I still had to lock the door.
This man has
They could walk up
hands,
close and
got
stab
legs
me.
because it was Muay Thai. So
At
you got
least-
legs,
At least
you
if
got
the-
hands.
Yeah, but if
you
the
can
door's
choke.
closed, I get a warning. The door
That's
gives you
true.
a warning. They got to break down the
But
door.
like, damn, Joe.
They got to break down the door. If the door's wide
Get
open,
a
they
dog.
could just walk up to your neck and
Get a dog.
just fucking stab
Get
you
a
in the
dog.
neck.
Get a dog.
No,
They're very helpful.
too much responsibility.
You almost fucked it up. Good save. You almost fucked it up.
Not doing it. No dogs. I don't have time for a dog. It would live such a sad life because it would be home
Get a lazy
alone
dog.
in the house all day
Get a
by
lazy
itself.
dog.
But it would be by itself all day. What am I going to leave the TV on for it? That's so sucky of a life. No dog deserves that. No dog deserves to be inside from
Hey,
the
Joe.
morning until at
If
night.
you adopted a dog, you think that living inside of a nice, comfortable home with a TV playing, good AC, quiet, is worse off than the pound? When you come home, you'll play with it, you'll cuddle
No.
with it. You
No.
think
I
that
don't
life
wanna-
is
I don't want
worse?
to bond with anything.
Yeah, see, there it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's the real problem. I don't want to bond with anything.
I word that like to
I
people all the time.
can't watch something die.
Like, I hate when people get rid of their dog and they're like, oh, it's because I can't do it. I'm not giving it a good life, so I'm giving it to the pound. I'm like, you think that's a better life?
Yeah,
Because
kill-
they're
at
gonna
least
give
if
that
you
bitch.
kill it and eat it. It's
They're gonna
food
give it
source.
fucking 3 days, and then they're gonna fucking kill it. Like,
You should
cool.
kill your dogs.
You shouldn't kill your
You
dog.
should kill your
Don't
dogs.
kill your dogs.
Kill it, eat it as a food source.
I don't think that's legal in America.
It is.
Is it?